On 2nd down and 5.
Great, set.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
Great, set.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Once again, it's Barkley. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, easy, 63, back.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
Here's the change of pace back. That's Kenneth Gainwell. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
A run with Gainwell. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's good for another Eagles. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here's Barkley. Marked down at the 6.
Hey, let's go.
Now here's 2nd and goal.
6-yard line. A gain of 3.
One more time, they try Barkley. And he will power his way into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles are on the board. It's 10-7. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll run here with Brown. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's the tight end. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's going to be enough to move the chains.
One, ready? Here we go.
Now Brown. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They go play action for Burrow. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long.
11.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That's into the hands of Yosibas. Inside the 20. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 77 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
For the extra point.
York, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will get out in front 17-7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Good. Set. Delta.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line. On play action, Hurts. That's caught, Saquon Barkley. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That's good for 27 and a first down.
Scramble rules. Every team has them, and the teams that execute them the best, that's where the big plays come. It's exactly the case here. Great job by the running back sensing his quarterback move from the pocket. Stay in phase, be friendly, throw for the quarterback, and once he gets the ball in his hands, he can do the rest. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A second down throw for Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
What can they do here on third down and 7?
No touch that. Hey, easy. 63, bad. No touch.
To the air again, Hurts. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. It's a gain of 19 in the air. First down, Philadelphia.
Great. Set. 63.
At the 26-yard line.
No touch.
Hurts will try it again. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it'll be second down.
Great. Set. No touch.
Again, Hurts. He's got it at about the 8. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Hurts again. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he's going to be brought down. They passed on that field goal attempt, and they get nothing out of it as the first half comes to an end. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
On one, right?
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Gun. Stop.
A carry here for Brown. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. 11. Stop.
Burrow.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
11 MT. Here we go. 12.
Now, Burrow. And that is incomplete.
So you have to imagine this offense goes in at halftime. They're feeling pretty good about the position they are, especially knowing they possess the ball coming out for the second half. You want to put together a great drive and add to the lead. No time to be conservative, no time to just sit on this ball and punt. You want to keep the pressure on the defense and score every time you get it.
Get set. 12.
They bring Chase in motion.
11 mighty. Stop.
Burrow to throw for it on 4th down. We'll find Brown out of the backfield. And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll stick with him again. Past midfield to the 45. And he'll be taken down.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
Here we go.
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll be brought down right around the 40. It was Milton Williams that time to bring him down.
On 1, ready?
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go. 11 Thomas. Stop.
Burrow. Oh, they've left the tight end wide open in the middle of the field. And he's into the end zone. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Bengals. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
Makes the score, Bengals 24, Eagles 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the... Now, on the return, he has lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. And when we talk about momentum and trying to stop negative momentum, it's moments like this. Not only did you just give up the big score, but now, Greg, they've got to get that defense back on the field after the fumble.
Yeah, and on one sideline, you're riding high. I mean, the last 2 plays could not have gone any better. And then on the other sideline, they couldn't have gone any worse.
Stop.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
12. Stop.
Burrow here on 2nd down. He's going to tuck it and go.
These plays just kill you. Defense, the pressure is good, but you have to contain them. Quarterback does a nice job of escaping the pocket, turns into a runner, scrambles for positive yardage.
11 MT, pace.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6? I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti.
Off the play fake, Hurts. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. Go Silver, right?
Play action. Here's Hurts. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end Goddard. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line.
And it's the arm talent, Mike. It's on full display. His ability to step up in the pocket, get everything behind that ball, and throw a laser downfield. That's not a throw that all quarterbacks in the NFL are capable of making, and I think it was pretty good defense. Just turned out to be a better throw.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Taking off.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on first down.
They'll come up to third and 3.
No gain on the play. It's third down and 4.
They'll try to run here with Barkley. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles are able to edge a bit closer. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. So, a couple of first downs will give them first and 10. They're at the 41.
11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
2nd down and 8.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's Brown. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Playing close quickly. And here comes 3rd down.
Get set. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11 mighty, 11 mighty. 11 MT tight. 11 MT tight. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Well, they hook up again. 2nd time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a 1st down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
11 Thomas.
2nd down, Burrow. He's got the tight end, Tanner Hudson. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively.
Here we go, here we go.
It's 3rd down. And he's going to be close to that 1st down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a 1st down.
On 2, ready? 12, 12, 12. Stop.
They'll drop to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
11, 11. 11, 11. Stop.
Now 2nd down throw for Burrow. A ball deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it's going to be 3rd down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a 1st down. Here's Herbert. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up 2nd and goal.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
They'll try to run this one in. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line. One final chance for this defense. And here's 3rd down.
Stop.
They'll try and run right on the option. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it is 4th and goal.
A bit of a curious call there, Mike, on 3rd and goal. From this far out, you thought they would have turned to their passing game. They tried to catch the defense sleeping and keep it on the ground. Great job by the defense being ready for everything. Not only do they stop them, they take them back for a loss.
Burrow throwing on 4th down. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So now the Bengals and Burrow will come out and try to add 2. Here we go. 1 final play. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
No touch it. Hey, Silver. No touch it.
A 1st down throw for Hurts. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one, a win for the visiting Bengals. And right away you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with the takeaways. As a result, they're going to come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. From Philadelphia, good night. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us a dozen miles east of the National Mall at the home of the Commanders here in Landover, Maryland. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. brought down right at the 25-yard line. Right to the air, here's Goff. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Throwing on second down. Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
From the gun, it's Goff. This one caught by Patrick. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. On fourth down, Goff. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And he's going to have a Lions first down. It's a gain of 12 facing fourth down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
One more time for Montgomery. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss. This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Four down.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. They'll go again with Robinson. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Bronco 80.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's in. Zach Ertz. Touchdown, Washington.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here's Craig Reynolds to return. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Hold on. Check. Super.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. On play action, Goff. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down, sack. 2nd down, big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's gone. And that is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on downs.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
A throw on the move is caught. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll run here with Eckler. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
So we'll get a 2nd and goal.
With the space to score.
They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Robinson. Powering forward. He's in. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Commanders. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Marshawn Lattimore all over that. Gets a hand in there to knock it away. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Goff to throw. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of a first down after a gain of 7. They'll go play action with Goff. That's into the hands of the receiver, Patrick. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. It is a big play there for the Lions. 52 yards. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Goff. And he's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Lions are on the board. It's now 14-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Ready? Check out.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. That's caught. Downfield, McLaurin brings it in. And he will take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown, Washington. Gonzalez now for the point after. He's got it. And the Commanders will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Reynolds now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Goff. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different.
That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Here we go. Go.
Off the bootleg. Here's Daniels. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
Throwing on second down, Daniels. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
And that is incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium's counting on. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On the ground, Montgomery to start the drive. And not much. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Mike, I have to be honest. When offenses come up with run-play designs, blocking the corner is not really a big priority. But in this case, great job not only forcing it on the outside, but defeating the block, coming up and making the tackle, and keeping it to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now, Goff. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Williams in motion. On 1st and 10. Here's Goff.
That play had sack written all over it, so that's a great job by the quarterback, not only escaping the initial pressure, even though he doesn't gain a whole lot, he's able to pick up some positive yards for what looked like a disaster in the start.
This will be intercepted by Marshawn Lattimore. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone. The Lions call their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Let's go now.
On 1st down, it's Robinson. And he won't get much. Taken down at about the 12. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Panther Street! Panther Street!
Another run here for Robinson. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Now Dan Quinn will send out the field goal unit. This from 30 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Commanders going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, it's Williams. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Go, Todd!
Now Goff. Open man downfield. It's Laporta. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Got it. Two for 66. Louis. Whirling.
Goff to throw on 1st down. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is brought in. And a critical tackle there. They were getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
At the 36-yard line.
They'll run it here with Robinson. He makes one man miss, but stopped quickly as they hold him to a gain of 1. They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Open man, right side. He's got it. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Commander's 1st down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
A gift, and here comes Robinson. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Back. Let go.
On the give, it's Robinson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down man?
A throw right side is intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Goff. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Shell. Hey, Don.
From the gun, it's Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. Throwing, Goff. He's got it at about the 8. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Here's Goff. Oh, a man wide open. He's got it. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions.
Isn't it just so nice when you have a guy like this, when you're deep in the red zone and you need to finish with 6? Not only does the defense have to account for him on the ground in a more traditional fashion, but when you have this many ways to get him involved in the passing game, it is just so hard to stop.
Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions are able to cut into the deficit. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Ready, break. Come on, set. Ready.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback
And he's going to be taken down, a sack on what likely will wrap up play in this third quarter.
That's the end of the third
So,
quarter.
3 quarters have come and gone.
Commanders
Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. On fourth down, the Commanders going to send out their veteran Tress Way to punt. Back deep, Khalif Raymond. This returnable from inside his own 40. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down. Throwing here is Goff. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
On second down, Goff. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was looking for Jahmyr Gibbs out of the backfield. Third down coming up. Goff to throw. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Ready, set.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
70. Ready.
They run over center with Robinson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Go check. Go check.
They'll run with Robinson. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. 17 yards on that play. First down, Washington. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. First and 10. They'll drop the throw. He finds De'Ami Brown. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. On first down, Daniels. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Viking 18. Ready.
To the air again is Daniels. He's got it at the 7. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point and go for 2. Daniels going to throw again. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Williams now to return. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. They'll go play action with Goff. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. On play action, Goff. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why
this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the Commanders. They proved much the best in this one. Get a solid performance in all 3 phases of the game and ride that to victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Commanders are winners as we say so long from just outside our nation's capital.